Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac, and here is the second of 3 mail calls that I got in this week. A little slower than normal, but still awesome stuff coming in. I got a large box coming in hopefully next week, so that'll be pretty cool. Got some crazy stuff. That might be a 30-minute to an hour-long video just unpacking everything that's going to be in this one upcoming, but so stay tuned for that. We are getting close to that 750 subscribers, so we will do the giveaway. You can see the 57 Chevy down here in the right corner. That is part of the giveaway. So if that is something that you would like to win, make sure you're subscribing and hit that like button so we can hit up and get this out to more people and get up to that 750 subscribers to do the giveaway and stuff. All right. Packing material on top here. I think that's it for that box. So these came from eBay. So check this out. This I thought was pretty cool. We'll pull it out of the Protecto here. Get a better look at it. So obviously classic Cobra with 5 spokes on this. Let's see if we get some better lighting. All right, now if we look at this, you can kind of see some reddish purple in there. And let's see, if you look inside, see if I can get it to, and get the light kind of just right here. There's some evidence that this is a repaint. So, I'm looking at it above the camera, sorry. So already a tough one with 5 spokes. I'm trying to find a good area to kind of show, other than the rivet. You can see the rivet definitely has some color in it. I'm trying to see if maybe up in there on the fenders, but there was a good picture of this kind of. See if I can get that on camera now. It's kind of a pain. No, not really. But when I don't know if I want to open that because it could be a repaint. Might be the only one in the package. We'll see. But anyhow, there's some evidence that this is a repaint. But for a 5-spoke Cobra, it was still a good price. I'm gonna go look at the current one that I have that's already open, and see if it has evidence of a repaint as well. Excuse me, goodness, I apologize for that. So man, I thought there was some other part on there that I saw. I have to go back and look at the pictures other than the rivet. I think there was kind of evidence. Can't really see it on the, looking at the above the camera again. Fenders there, they look pretty good. So, but anyhow, tough piece. Regardless if it's a repaint. So that one is marked India for good reason. Check this out. I've been after these for several years. So these are available only in India. Camaro convertible here. You got silver and 3 gold 3 spokes there. You got the Hot Wheels logo on the hood. Take a look at that base. I'll always flip it upside down. So you can see the made in India. But these were only available. There's some cars or some Camaros that were sold in the US that do have India bases. But this one was not available in a US package that I'm aware of. And here is the other variation of it. So pretty stoked to get both of them. They were in separate auctions, but was able to snag both of these. So this one with Razor wheels, and they've even got, I didn't even check that, notice that on the, so one is gray and the other is silver. I didn't even notice that on the auction. That's pretty cool. So 2 India pieces there, awesome stuff. like I said, I think these only come in some type of power launcher, like India power launcher or something like that. Some little subset, they know that they came out. So I haven't seen one sell in the package yet, of course. I probably would have been on that. So, but two awesome pieces. I got to track down, find some packages that these came in just to make sure that I know where they came from and show you guys and put it on the website. So these will be up on MVP Hot Wheels today, and I'll get pictures of those. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this, because I'm going to go get my other one. Maybe I'll bring my other one up and do a separate video for this to see if, cause I got, obviously the other, I think they're normal 7 spokes, right? So I'll bring a couple of them up and look at them closely, and then maybe do a video of that, so if I got some time. But awesome stuff from eBay. So you never know what's gonna pop up. Always have your stuff ready. I check my alerts in the morning, and I probably have 30-40 alerts of stuff I'm looking for. So I checked those, and these actually these popped up in there. So finally, after, man, I want to say like 5, 6, 7 years now, whew, been not to these for a while. So pretty stoked. Awesome pieces. But I appreciate everybody watching. Like I said, we're close to 750 subscribers. We're at 733, I believe. So 17 more subscribers. We're gonna do a giveaway. We got the 57 Chevy down here in the corner. That is one or part of the giveaway. And then I have a package Leo, and we got some other stuff on the way from Kyle. So stay tuned. Once we hit that 750 subscribers, I'll make another video and put out the time that we're going to go live. So that's going to be a fun time. You're not going to want to miss that, because you're going to get some free cars potentially. But you do have to be a subscriber, and you will have to be on the video, or you'll have to be watching the video when it's live. Goodness. But again, I appreciate everybody's support. I'm still working on the website, still working on kind of getting the contract for the new developer. So I'll keep pushing on that. Obviously working hard to save some money to be able to put some money back into the website. If you subscribe to the website, it all goes back in for development purposes. It's only $5 a month, and you can start tracking all your Blackwall stuff and stuff into the 90s, like these Camaros as well. And no, just appreciate everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.